Hello guys, sorry I've been away for a while, but today I am happy to show you a new gas blowback pistol I just got. I got it yesterday and I really wanted this one, and I was waiting for it to arrive in Canada, and it arrived this week. So I'll show you what it is. It's a Tokyo Marui M&P 9, the V custom one. So it's dark earth color. I'll just open it up. So here's the pistol. It comes with two back straps. I actually put the largest back strap on because it's the most comfortable for me. It comes with one mag, and it has the dark earth plate on the bottom. It comes with an extra plate, so if you get another mag, you can install it onto the bottom. So the gun, I think this gun looks really nice, even though it's all plastic. The slide looks like it's real metal. The finish on it. You can see that the lower frame is different color than the slide, and that's because the real steel lower is polymer and the slide is, of course, it's metal, so it's a different dark earth color that is achieved. So they did the same for the Tokyo Marui. They try to make it look as realistic as possible, and I think it looks great. I'll show the engravings on it. Here it says Smith & Wesson, and it's Springfield, MA, USA. And then down here it says Tokyo Marui, made in Japan. And there's the serial number right here. On the other side it has the logo and stainless M&P, and on the top it has 9mm. So the difference between the regular M&P and this M&P are just the colors and the sights. So the sights here, you get some fiber optic sights on the top, and then you actually get glow sights on the bottom, so when it's dark you have to charge it, and I don't think the charge lasts too long, but they work pretty good for a little while. And you can see that this M&P has a safety switch here, and it's ambidextrous. I believe some M&Ps have it, but not a lot, and Tokyo Marui had to put it on. If you want, you can take it out, but you'll have a little gap here. There are aftermarket parts, like garter lowers, that don't have it, and you don't need it. So if you want, you can get aftermarket part and do that. I'm actually planning on getting an aftermarket slide and barrel. I think I'm going to go with detonator, and I think it'll feel a lot better. So let's go over the trigger. Let's rack it. The trigger is a little like spongy, and you can't really tell all the time where it's gonna break. So you might want to get I think it's the ACU trigger bar, and it will drastically improve the trigger pull. So I'll show you the reset. It's there. There, it breaks. One thing I liked about the V Custom version is that they did a different tone for the shell ejector. It's not a functional ejector, but they just colored it different on the slide. If you get the a detonator side, it'll be a separate piece that can go in there. And on the top, it has a port to see if you're chambered, and they actually put a brass piece in there to look like it's an actual casing in there. And I think that's pretty cool that they did that. Here is the slide lock. It's on both sides. Some people say this side is harder to push, but I don't think so. It works. And this side works. The safety, I'll show you the safety, is pretty like it clicks in really hard. It's actually pretty hard to switch on and off. So that's pretty nice. There is the lever to take the slide off, and I'll show you. So slide is off, and it's just simply the spring here. I can take it out. It has a hold, or like a stopper here to keep the spring on, so that's pretty nice. And the barrel, here's the barrel, and the hop up is actually on here, and you can actually access it when you lock the slide back. So I'll show you that. Just put this back on. Oh, sorry, it's harder to do this on the camera. Okay, hold on. Goes there. There we go. Sorry, it's just tricky to do that on camera. So we'll just put this back on. There. So I'll show you where you can access the hop. It's hard to see. It's right in there. But for me, I would actually just take the barrel out and do it there, because you can actually look down the inner barrel and see how much hop is sticking down and whatnot, so it'd be much easier that way for me. I'll show you what it's like to fire. I'll just dry fire it. Also, this gun is very light. It's very light. I'd say it's maybe my lightest gun, but it feels really good. I don't know, it doesn't feel like a cheap plastic gun. It does not at all. Here's my 226. It's a bit heavier, but I just installed a steel barrel, so it's a little heavy, more heavy, but you can see they're pretty much the same width. But this one, it just feels more like a Glock. It's lower bore axis. This one's much higher. So, I don't know. You get a better grip on this. You can see there. This one's much lower. This is higher. So yeah. I'll do some dry firing. See if I have some gas in here. So I'll just hold this down. All right. So I think this is a nice new addition to Tokyo Marui, and Tokyo Marui always make amazing airsoft pistols and guns. They shoot lower feet per second. This shoots around 300 like all their guns, but you can do a few little upgrades to get that up higher, but you don't really need to. Like if it's a pistol, you're going to be pretty close anyway, so it does the job fine. And their hop-ups are really nice. They can make the BB go pretty far, so they're really good at that. I don't know how they do that, but they're good at that, and they're very accurate. So also there's lots of aftermarket parts for Tokyo Marui, and they're fun to customize and do all sorts of things with. Oh, I should show you how to take the back straps off. So you just turn the swivel here, pull that out. This back strap will slide off here like this, and you can put one of these on this notch here, goes right in here, slides on like that. I like this thicker one, it's more comfortable for me, so I'll just put that back on, and this goes back in like this, and there you go. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. I'm gonna purchase a chrono so I can show you these feet per second, but most of the time Tokyo Marui, they're always around 300 feet per second, so there's no point really to show that. I'll probably show that with my other airsoft guns. And I also am going to upload some other videos soon. I have some new stuff I need to show, and I'm just waiting on a tripod for my camera so I can show it without holding my camera with one hand. Alright, so I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, let me know, and feel free to comment and subscribe. There's more stuff on the way. Thanks. Bye.